Hello, how are you guys doing? Hopefully well. I'm gonna see if I can just jam the save file into the save file from last time. Should work. Theoretically. Right. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's your day been? 5211 is probably the more recent one. It's the Joey game, yes. And I happen to be a person who plays it as well. I don't know which one has my save file. I apologize. I'm gonna have to just jam save files in here and hope one of them works. Engine extras. I think I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the folders and then just copy paste them into it. Yeah. Or maybe it'll just like run off my save file already. I don't know. Sorry, I was doing a little bit of setup for Synfessions later. Let's see if it remembers my save. Maybe that's held in like documents or something. And then I don't have to find it. Because if I have to find that save file, like, oof. That'll take me like all of 10 minutes. Yeah, looks like it doesn't have my save in here. So we're just gonna have to spend a second finding it. That would have been too easy. All right, so let's just cut this. Hey, Luigi guy, how you doing? See, the problem is I've got 3 saves of it, one of which is the one that I just did. And then there's the one... I don't know where it's keeping the save files. So I'm just going to jam this file into the other one and not overwrite anything. And that should do the trick. Skip these. Wait, no, I did that backwards. Yeah, I did that 100% backwards. Okay. Copy. So I want to copy the older version into the new version. I think that worked. I think 7's the new one. No, 6 is the new one. What is the system? I'm prepared to judge some sins later. I am too. Okay, so why is that not working? Wouldn't be a stream without some technical difficulties. I'll give some people a minute to trickle in, I guess. Okay, replace files. There we go. No, 6 is... Yeah, 6 is the new one. Shoot. Okay, extract files. Okay. I don't know what his naming convention is, because, like, they're going down in numbers, I guess? So I think 11 is an older version than 6. Cut. Paste. Replace. Are you gonna kiss an alien this stream? I mean, if I can find one to kiss, yeah. Alright, let's hope I didn't break anything. Questionable images. What does that mean? Which version just came out? Voices of the Void. Download now. 6.2. Okay, so 6.1 is the last one. So this is the save file I want. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. Also, I'm looking a little purple, so let's change that color. There we go. Now I look human again. All right, play it. Launch anyways. Oh, Jesus. Okay. No ATV detected. Respawn. Okay. Okay, so we need to find new signals. Wasn't there, like, new information regarding aliens? Wrong button. Oh, it added food spoilage and temperatures. I forget what the ping button is. Or what my controls are here. Shift. Gotta use the fridge and microwave now. You can't just... I need to update ping speed. Or scan speed? There were several in this direction. But we've probably overpassed them at this point. But yeah, new alien stuff happened. Hey, Calibrated. I mean, I've looked at the corpse that they showed in the pictures and, like, listen, kind of figured aliens wouldn't look like prop dummies. Like, that's the fakest looking alien I've ever seen in my life, and I've never seen one. His face is like, it's like he put scuba goggles on. And I'm almost thinking that that's probably what they did, is in order to keep the stuff out of the guy's face when they were pouring the mold, they gave him like scuba goggles, and then they sculpted around that. Just... I would imagine that aliens have something they can use to manipulate things with. I would imagine they have some way of perceiving the outside world. Eyes, ears, noses, whatever. Some sort of sensory organ. And I would expect that the vital organs and the sensory organs are somehow protected, mostly. Could be like humans, where we've got, like, sensitive organs that we just, like, leave full fucking access to. Because, like, our downstairs mix-up is very, like, crushable. And we just leave that on fucking display. So, is this spoiled? Too cold, I see. So I have to heat it up in the microwave. It's also, like, emitting green. Is there a way I could, like... Yeah, fuck it. What about genitals? I mean, humans keep their genitals, like, open. Cannot grab object. Cannot hold object. Where are these bugs coming from? This? Yeah, that's no good. Plug it in? I have to plug it in? Oh. Yeah, I guess you do. Weird European socket. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's, like, letting green out. Oh, I can see in there real easy now. Go hole. Go hole. There we go. Did I, like, up the brightness or something? This is usually, like, dark as fuck in here. So, okay, it looks like there's a new hotbar system. There are spoilers. Yeah, there's like events and stuff. I don't really know how to use the hotbar yet. Because it seems like I still have to manually go and put it away. What's the button to put it away? God, I need to figure out what the buttons are. Okay, it's not that. Yeah, it looks like there's no lighting whatsoever. Do I have to restart the game again? Alt-R. That drops it. Yeah, I'm not sure why everything is, like, uniformly lit. Are there shadows anywhere? Let's go find some. Fucking... I guess inside there were just shadows. Okay, I'm gonna turn the brightness down because light mode is bad for people. Gamma, just like a little bit less of that. Oh, that looks crunchy. Render. Shadows, yes. Textures, shading, some? Saturation is just going to change how, like, vibrant the game looks. So you can turn it into, like, an old-timey movie if you want. There's not really a brightness, there's just gamma. I think I want to turn the gamma back up. I think the shadows are actually doing enough work now. Okay, that's still lit up like a goddamn sun under there. R puts it away. Okay, good. Skellytone, thank you for the 4 months of support. That was cool of you. Oh, okay, cool. Good, good. Okay, so that's gonna start processing while I'm doing other stuff. Do you have... Okay, you have requests for me, yeah? No? Okay, cool. So, and then... Did I already do this? I can't have, because he would have sent me a thing telling me that I was done. So, Sierra and whiskey. And then you want what? One signal of level 0. Okay. So that's gonna be doing that. I'm gonna go clean up the basement for a second. I haven't watched a stream since your last My Summer Car episode. How are things? Good? Good. I moved. Still in Texas, thinking about moving again. Got married. I think that I talked about that in the last My Summer Car episode, but I'm not sure. We have 2 cats, Herman and Abby. Momo passed away a while ago, unfortunately. I'm not looking for Maxwell, not yet. I think those are all the things that are like hugely important. I'm doing this full time now. I stopped working at GameStop. I was working at GameStop for a while. What said merp, merp, merp? Yeah, there you are. Wait, no. 9, 10, 11. Fuck. Yeah. 12, 10, 4, 5, 9, 7, 3. That's Abby's favorite box. Every night when we go to bed, Abby hangs out in that box until like everyone's settled, and then she'll come to bed. But like if we're hanging out in the bedroom, she's there. GameStop is one of those companies that like they know that you're there because is that minigame did absolute digital roots? Yes, I believe so. At least it's absolute value, but if it goes over 10, then it just wraps around. And I think that's a digital root, but I'm not sure. GameStop is real bad. They definitely just don't give a shit about you there. They would pay you less than a minimum wage if they were allowed to. Okay, so when it's got smoke coming off of it, that is a confirmation that it is gross and unedible. I think all of the food I have just spoiled because of the new version being released. I have food for a minute. Is the food in my inventory spoiled? Shift R? 1. Yeah, I feel like the point of an MRE is it doesn't spoil and doesn't need to be cooked. It just works. Okay, we got some issues with like everything right now. So I don't really feel like digging all that stuff up because if I do, it'll spawn in and then spoil. It just seems like all the MREs are spoiled. Yeah, you get a quad bike in this, which is nice. All right. Right, Sierra, and I forgot what the other one is, but... SV ping, or SV target. Sierra. That was one of them, right? I'll eventually remember what the controls are again. Oh, hey, I found a drive. Sierra and whiskey. Legalize throwing stars. Yeah, I know. I just wanted to make sure that my compass was taking me. Where the fuck is my ping? Oh, there it is. They put it middle now? Legalize nuclear bombs. What a statement. I guess, yeah. Ninja stars are a thrown stabbing weapon. They really didn't put a road in between these things. It feels like they shoulda. This song is sponsored by the shadow government. Legalize nuclear bombs. It's got very much like legalize, was it drugs and murder vibes? Not a song that I listen to all that often, but if I'm looking for something really hokey and stony, legalize rats. I have great news for you. In most places in the world, rats are legal. There's a couple places you can't. SV. Oh, TR check. Hash. SV. Hash. Hold. Okay. 182 E9720F. Done. SV target. Whiskey. And then TR dot check. You forgot an F? I did. We'll check when we get to the next place, because it'll have that report on there as well. I don't know where the F needs to be. It was like 92F. I think it's 92F here in Texas right now. I'm getting a little bit of cooler weather. My wife sent me a meme. It's that one with the guy and the butterfly, and he's like, is this? And it's like, is this fall? That's Charlie, never mind. And it's like 90 something degrees out, cloudy. It's like, that's very, yes. I probably won't go super long tonight, just because, like, I didn't really get to see her last night, and, I don't know, just work is bad. And it doesn't need to be, and fortunately, I believe it is legal. most everywhere to love your wife, except for like Saudi Arabia. I don't know. Where are you not allowed to be gay? 92 Fahrenheit is cool weather for Texas right now, considering it's been like over 100 for like all of summer. Florida, I mean, yeah, it's federally available, but like not statewide, so they're gonna be dicks about it. Main Dog is here to ask, why the fuck do I exist? To bring a little bit of joy to everyone's life by being a fella who hangs out in our community. In the very least, you're that, if not other things. Yeah, I mean, basically we cuck you into not being allowed to come. Hi, my wife. Did you just join? How are you? Yes, what? No, nothing. How's it work? You're right, there is an F in there. Just Main Dog being Main Dog. I was just telling him that, like, I'm gonna stop probably a little bit earlier. Waiting to have a meeting? I see. Do you know what it's about? Don't know when or what it's about. Which is fun, so I'm taking my lunch break. Yeah. I was just telling him that, like I said, I'm probably gonna bounce a little bit earlier. What's new in the Voices of the Void update? Things rot. MRAs start being bad. Like they'll spoil for some reason. Basically, this My Summer Car fridge mechanic. Right, so I guess I'm supposed to put things in the fridge. Aren't MREs not supposed to do that? This is not in the source engine. It's just made to look like it's in the source engine. What's the first major treat yourself thing you'll buy in this game? Solar power for the ATV, I think. Yeah, I think before you update, you should make sure that everything's in the fridge. I don't recommend the solar power as an early upgrade or even a mid-game one. Really? Get the funny 3D printer for 1,000 points. Wife, are you still in chat? I'm gonna take that as a no. Well, if you are and you're just typing out your answer because you got to do it on your phone, let me know if you need me to stop. If you could choose your last words, what would you say? Tout le monde, tout la sa vie. Fuck. My French isn't good. Shout out to anyone who knows the reference. And I don't know if my pronunciation is actually good or not. Megadeth, you are 100% correct. That is a fucking good song. Should probably close this. Pronunciation was pretty good. I'll take that, man. I'll take that. I'm gonna text her real quick. Anon, thank you for the 2 gift subs. I don't know if it's the same Anon or not, but thank you for that. And I'm sorry for being rude and looking at my phone. I just want to make sure that I like... Why French? I'm glad I didn't go around fixing a whole bunch of shit. Oh, the alert thing actually tells me which satellite is having problems. Oh my god, that's so good. Why did I do that? I'm just gonna assume all MREs are just fuck. Sequel to BL2 on Vita. Borderlands. Borderlands 3 is finally getting a Switch port. You can sell things you don't want anymore. How to do that? Turn the lights on? There's a fucking light switch. Gray light switches on a gray background. Bad. Is there like music? Well, yeah, it's a great question. I wonder what happens when you microwave the ammo. Probably not good things. What is this game? This game is Voices of the Void. It's about being a guy who works at a SETI station. Like, are aliens real? We're gonna send random messages into space and hope that they don't get angry at us for it. It's fine. Is this game on itch? Yes. I have no idea what that sound is. We're just gonna ignore it because it's not killing me, so it's probably not important. Have I seen Hat Man yet? I've seen the glowy dude off in the distance. But that was like the last playthrough of this game. We're just gonna let things happen. All right, you have a good one, Carcat. One of the stars is staying still? Which one? They all look like they're rotating me. Gear time again? This event is happening a lot. Oh, he's looking at the player crosshair. Got it. There we go. Okay, I gotta figure out how you sell things. Good job. Package received. Empty. There's nothing on the drive. 3011. All right, I need to be able to get a level 1. What's the button? Computer power? Did the light just blink? Yeah, it's fine. They probably are made from spam. The aliens they found, like fossilized spam. Saw a woman today claiming that dinosaurs don't exist, which proves giants. Nephilim. Yeah, that was kind of a wombo combo. I think it's computer power, right? To upgrade the thing. Can you guys stop fucking with the lights? I'm trying to do work here. Do you think I get paid enough to deal with your bullshit? Leave the power on. Fucking murder me if you're gonna, but I got like a fucking schedule to keep. I think it is, maybe it's computer level? All right, let's just jam one in there and see if I've got the computer level for this. So this is a, I think those are special. Yeah, I think those ones are special. Let's not use those. Oh, that's it right there. So in order to find a signal, for anyone who hasn't seen this game before, you have to first find one on that other computer. So you find them on this computer. You saw a little like circle going whip, whip. Go find that. And then you gotta like put in the frequency filter stuff as well, which just, honestly, these are just making them line up. This one is like a position on a clock face. This one is just like, make the wigglies good. End of the day, output data should be at 100%. I have some problems with my satellites and my transformers right now, so both are being a little fucky. We'll figure that out in a minute. What? This puzzle is just take these numbers, what's in the ones place, and absolute value only. So this would be what, 13? So it'd just be 3. 0, 0, 14 plus 1, 15. Which one did I fuck up? 2, 3, 4, 2, 9, 13, 10, 8. Okay. Yeah, the lights are fucking around because of the transformers being fucked right now. All right, so we got a little bit of like cleanup duty to do. Do we have like the Right, I need to see if I can upgrade these things. Again, I don't know which one of these upgrades it is, and I need chat's help. Is it power? Computer level? It's one of those things. TR dot check. Oh, those are not good numbers. SV target. Actually, where the fuck are they? Like, relative to me. Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. Well, I'm just gonna assume that TR1 is closest. Or 0 is closest. Yeah, I know I can SV target them. I just wanted to go to the closest one first, and then the second closest, third closest, so on and so forth. We're gonna do this in the dark because chances are I can't. I'll run into a tree or something. And I don't want to do that at high speed and lose the thing into a valley or something. It's also almost sunrise, so we just stumble around in the dark with no flashlight because I've got 13% battery left. Top corner. I'm not sure what the 60 down in the bottom right is. I bet you that's frame rate. Do I have it locked to an even 60? FPS 60. Yeah, okay, cool. So you guys don't need that information then. If that stat was actually something you guys cared about, like if it changes from 60, you'll know. So I don't need to have it where you guys can see it. And they moved the compass, which is nice because that used to be over there as well. Oh, hey, Anon. Thank you for another gift sub. All right, I need to find... And then there was one of these things that was just having problems. There's a radio tower over there. Is that close or relatively far away? It's kind of like the same difference. You got cojones for walking outside without a flashlight? If I can't see it, I can't be scared of it. What lurks in the darkness is me as well. It's true. They've been making some real stupid decisions at my wife's work recently. And that's why I'm being a little bit like, let me know what's going on with that meeting if it's anything important. Like, are they gonna move? Do we have to move along with them? Or, they laying off people? Like, no way to know. So, this just got me a little bit nervous. Can't be scared of the dark or aliens or monsters. Oh, that fucking sucks, sweetheart. Random mysterious meetings can be stressing. Yeah, that's my stress right now. Well, it'll work out one way or another. I love you. Just, yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, if it's nothing fucked up, sweetheart, I would just tell them, like, hey, can you just let me know what the meeting's gonna be about beforehand? Because that's really stressful. Like, I need to be able to prepare, like, documents and notes and all that kind of stuff. And if you don't tell me what the fuck we're talking about, I don't know what papers to bring. Also, apparently, she's on her lunch break, but they keep asking her to do stuff. So she's clocked out, but they're trying to get her to do work. She is a manager, but, like, still? I wish my presentations would be listened to. Oh, yeah. That's illegal. Well, it's not like, it's like people that work under her usually are talking and asking her questions and just like, can you fuck off? Like 30 minutes. I just end my break and restart it. I mean, yeah. I feel like lunch breaks don't exist anymore. They really don't. The company that my wife works for, all things considered, is pretty cool about a lot of things, but then absolutely batshit insane about others. To the point where it's just like, I don't know what's happening. We have circles on our cube that have come on in, out of office, do not disturb. Legally, 6 hours mean no lunch break. Right, but you don't work 6 hours. But yeah, they love to just make it like a 6 hour, like, thing. Oh, SV ping TR. Oh, SV target. And then next, what one was having troubles? Tango, D2, and India. A lot of them need maintenance. How's this going? 30%. Okay. What's the... Yeah, do aliens exist, and are they fucking with you? Basically, yeah. That's basically the plot. Also, thank you for the 62 months of support, Redacted Permaban. I cannot believe you have that, like... Do you have the equal number of hours that I do in Long Drive? We were playing that yesterday with Mike. And I think it... You'd already streamed it before, right? Like, surely he was aware that, like, it's kind of a nothing game. I don't think I'd be a good lifeguard. Can I pretend to drown so you'll have to, like, kiss me? Like, what if I do a real shit job of it so you don't have to worry? How are the kitties? Abby came in, had a scream. Herman required 2 boy times today. What even fell after? What even was that? Herman has what we call boy time. Which is kitties. Queen of Waffles, love you. Herman really likes to cuddle, specifically me, and he purrs so loud, but only with me, and only if it's me and him exclusively. SV target Tango. Also, I need to... What's the button to pull out a thing on your hotbar? Oh, no, you didn't, Governor. Because, like, what you're saying is, like, kind of what my wife is saying. You're like, I wish I had meetings so I could know what was going on. And, like, the meetings that my wife has to go to are, like... Isn't it common for cats to like men more? I don't know about that one way or another, but Herman is he's a snuggle bug, and if he needs his snuggles, like it is like when it's time for food, like I have to cuddle him, and if I don't, he's gonna fuck things up. And honestly, I'm down for it. Like, if he just wants to, like, be a good boy and sit in my lap while I, like, SEO a video or something. Like, technically my wife gets meetings all the time for her workplace. They just are functionally useless. So your complaint of, like, I wish I had any idea of what was going on. I wish I had meetings. I'm just face sliding down this hill, aren't I? On the plus side, I probably move faster there than running, so that's good. Oh yeah, it's well, it's called boy time because it's me and him exclusively, just the boys. And if like Tilda comes in the room while I've got boy time going on, he's just like, it's over, I'm done. A lot of my meetings feel like I'm giving therapy to a grown-ass adult. Or babysitting. That trans-affirming parrot that went viral. So it's like, parrots only like men, but the parrot was like, checks out. Is that how this feels like sometimes? No. No. Somewhat. It's more like dealing with over-caffeinated children. A satellite server D2? What the fuck is D2? That's not a thing. Have we seen any aliens yet? I keep having these dreams about cogwheels, but that's about it. I don't get up to much trouble. I mean, like, there's a span from like 8 to 1 that I am like here by myself, able to do whatever I want. And it's mostly chores. And sometimes Warhammer. I played guitar today. I played a little bit of Warhammer, played a little bit of guitar, folded some laundry. Warhammer just went real bad. It was my orc list versus Drukhari. First list to beat my orc list this edition. Turns out Drukhari are not a fighting army anymore, they're just a gun line. Do I play acoustic or electric? Today I played electric. I was learning that Megadeth song that I reference. And then I do have an acoustic, but I didn't bust it out today. I've been like really jamming out to Harley Poe recently. It's like somewhere between like Voltaire and like Disney villain music. Anon, thank you for the gift sub to Rose of the Night. What? Is this... That one right there is D2. Okay, so one of the... Jesus, fuck, that's going so slow. That's a scam call. One thing I've noticed about Harley Poe is he does not, he's not a particularly good guitar player or singer, but he's a fairly creative songwriter. Oh, that's awesome, Silt. I've just been getting into him recently, so like, you know, I don't know that many of his songs, but... SV Target, what was the last one? Tango and India. And then we need to pull out our thing here. The top bar does not matter if I can't. Victor in Quebec. Oh, is he still around doing stuff? I'm going to India. So we go to Quebec after India. Have you tried targeting Zulu? Not yet, no. Okay, it's daytime now. I can drive this without it being a huge fucking problem. Does he do the art for his albums? It's very like 2000s Hot Topic core. I think like my favorite thing about like the folk punk scene is just like you don't have like the right tools, you don't know how to play, you don't know how to do shit right, or you don't have what you need to do this like perfect. Fuck it. Do it anyway. Like that's so fucking cool to me. Like you play the harmonica, you can be in our punk band. What? You know? That's really neat to me. As someone who has like not written a lot of songs, that's like so inclusive to my skill set. Because like I'm not perfect yet, and I don't claim to be. I can play a song, give or take. I mean, punk in general is like that, but with punk in general, you kind of have to be like, you have to have equipment. Like you have to have an electric guitar. You have to have an amp. You have to have, you know, all that. But like, folk punk doesn't really require that. Food. Yeah, there's certain songs I can do with Rocksmith, and I've done Rocksmith streams before. How the fuck do you spell Quebec? Quebec. Like, just like a clever little song is good enough. Like, it doesn't have to be like, and it can just be raw emotion. How are you spelling it without the E? Quebec is how I was spelling it. You should listen to Pet Me. They have cats on their album art. All right, that's already a bonus. Guy on TikTok that does loot covers of modern rock songs and such. Agel the Bard? Because he does that on YouTube. I don't know if it's the same guy or not. Perfect. Thank you, Mango. Also, I saw your cat pictures. They're very cute. I haven't responded to that yet, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I fucking stupid? What's wrong with me? This is not a hard minigame. I mean, I'm a little distracted, but, like, not that bad. I don't know what I fucked up on the other ones. I forgot to check the thing. I kind of feel like making, like, a pseudo map. If that makes sense. Like, Days and Days is what got me into folk punk, but, like, that guy's in every fucking folk punk band, so. And I swear to fuck I've met them. Wait, wasn't I supposed to... Oh, yeah, I was supposed to do this here as well. Oh, so this one just fucked up, coincidentally. Ooh. Okay, that was weird. SV hash. Ooh, 163. E 17 EDF 5. Okay. SV target. I need to look up what the controls are for that. Binds. Hold. I just want to hold things. I'm almost thinking about unbinding Ragdoll. Spawn menu Q. Alt is left alt. What? What's the point of having the tool? I've got this toolbar at the top, right? How do I press 1 twice? Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. Victor. That's a log. Thank you, good job, dog. That was exactly what I was trying to figure out. Wait, where did I park my car? Oh, there it is. All right. And just like that, my break is over because I'm the only adult here. I'm very sorry. I love you. I hope the meeting goes well. Let me know if you can let me know what it's about. Or just how the meeting went. That would be really nice. I love you a lot. You two are cute together, I know. I like her a lot. A lot of Unity devs are threatening to delist their games from Steam. That's, yeah, and that's the thing, as I was thinking about, like, going through and maybe playing some, like, Unity games sometime soon, because I'm kind of in between. I've got 2 games I'm rotating between, Satisfactory and Baldur's Gate, and then this is on Wednesdays. I would like 4 games, 5 games to rotate between, and then occasional one-offs. But I don't want to do the indie streams where I play stuff that's like just random games I find on itch.io, because half of those are Unity games, and I charge someone like 25 cents to have me make money. I suspect that Unity will take a 180 after this. So like, low-key thinking about maybe putting some money into it. Like, this is not financial advice at all, but I'm like, they might actually they might fix it. They did do a partial 180, but partial 180 is not a full 180. That's really nice. That's such a big quality of life thing. Do these numbers change on a daily basis? And yeah, I mistakenly said that it was direct action to help Taiwan. Minor correction, Hong Kong. That's actually a fairly major correction. It was Hong Kong that Blizzard was fucking over, not Taiwan. My apologies, I'm dumb. It had been multiple years, but Jesus. There's a fee for installing, for developers to install every time someone installs a game that's made in Unity. The rate changes based on what license you're going with, and there's a minimum number of downloads that need to happen in order for you to have to pay for it. It's retroactive. I mean, like, if you make a decision so bad and you know it's going to be bad that you sell your stock prior to, like, doing so, Your math is, actually, your math might be right for pickled cucumbers. It's, 580 trillion times, right? They're not making it retroactive now. I mean, that's good at least. I don't know how you're supposed to, like, deal with that. David Szymanski. How to... That's the, Dusk, yeah. What did he have to say? Iron Lung, Dusk, that kind of stuff. They wanted to make it retroactive, but people complained because that's stupid as shit. One level 1, 3 level 0s. Yeah. Do you have the new COVID? It's like new Coke, but it's COVID. I would assume you have the new variant of COVID. How are you feeling? Give him the rat. I hope you feel better soon. Like out of 10, I guess. One is like death is preferable. Yeah, there's a new variant, and well, I mean, there's gonna be new variants for the rest of the time, which is how viruses work. Why is energy consumption wiggling? 6 or 7. Okay, that's fair. TR check. It's really all neck up. Oh, God. Throat pain sucks. Floating point errors? I don't think so. Because the, oh, just ignore that? Okay. I'm just worried about the power being at like 80-ish on 2 or 3. I have not targeted Zulu yet. I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, the new COVID doesn't show up on the old tests all that well. Like, you can test for it and then maybe not. No. So that's cool too. All right. So I need to make 3 of these. I don't have time right now to do that. Well, I do have time. I have only time. This is converting. What? It took 6 days to test positive with Omicron. Oof. Yeah, I mean, I started the new update, or started a new file when like fairly recently, in the last version of the game. And, yeah, I need to get something like a Roomba or something to get rid of all this bullshit. Do I have trash cans outside? I I mean, yeah, no one gives a fuck in America, and I feel like a fucking lunatic anytime I go outside. But it's just like, no, it's fine. These trash cans were out there, I just didn't see them earlier. Put your food in the fridge, that's all spoiled. It spoiled as soon as I spawned in, so there's no point in doing that. I mean, between vaxxing and doing the mask thing still, I haven't caught it yet, as far as I'm aware. I haven't been sick. So that's good. A lot of that luck honestly has to do with me being able to socially distance as just my job. Like, it's real fucking easy to socially distance as a streamer. You just don't go anywhere or do anything. But people with real people jobs have to like go to work or see customers. All right, I'm gonna position it like this. Once that thing on the left starts not being fuzzy, we're done. And the thing on the right gets done downloading, we're done with it. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna go piss. All right, I'm back. How do I make this less shit? How's the piss? It was fine. Just had a second to piss. Yeah, I guess we could talk about the Mexico UFO researcher thing. Yeah, here, give me a sec. Okay. And it's alt tabbed, so it'll still keep running. So CBS, this is their report on it.
Makers heard some startling testimony about close encounter.
Oh, this is the... I want to talk about this one. Because, like, they have done, like, the congressional hearings, but it's, like, two guys that are just like, trust me, we can't actually show you the new shit. Yeah. All right, that doesn't have any new information. It's from Reuters. Okay. This is the alien body that I was talking about that looks like someone just put on like a ski mask or something. Are you fucking kidding me? This is like a fucking Sculpture 1 project. Like, it looks like a kid's alien sculpture. Oh, you have two of them. Why are they perfectly, like, just squared up like that? Like, I guess they could have been posed that way, but this line of his, like, arm is straight. Like, straight as an arrow. That's not natural, the way it looks. You know? This doesn't look real at all. There's no genitals, by the way. Anywhere. How the fuck do they breed? I mean, yeah, it's definitely not real. I'm just saying, like, why would... It's fake by the... No shit. What was the point of this? I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Scientific inquiry.
Okay, here's the guy talking about it. Yeah, tell me what this is.
Recognizing the need for action and answers, I founded Americans for Safe Aerospace. We believe that UAP represent an urgent priority for both aerospace safety and scientific inquiry. Our focus is on improving public education of UAP, breaking stigma, and working towards better transparency and disclosure. I am proud and honored that more than 10,000 people have joined in our mission at safeaerospace.org. Anyone can join. I am confident that this is just the beginning.
Nos quedamos con reflexiones, con inquietudes.
Oh, okay. He's taking turns translating. Okay. I thought it was someone else just coming up to the mic and saying other shit.
El primero de varios eventos y que también nos deje la reflexión legislativa sobre la necesidad o no de hacer planteamientos para modificar las leyes.
Tome muchas, no hay minutos más.
Like, you, like, imagine being in the room for this big ass reveal. Like, they bring out the box and they're like, here it is, Alien's real, and then they do that shit. What actual shit are they on? Like, how am I supposed to believe that? Like... That is, I mean, I think it's like the president of Mexico is like weirdly interested in like aliens. Yeah, or was it gnomes? What did he see again? He saw something and he was like, they're real. Gnomes are real. Duende. Like, imagine going to that meeting. They're like, we have something very interesting to report. We're going to show off real-ass aliens. And you're like, this is the scoop of a century. You know? Like, boss, put... What? What is wrong with you? Nothing? Fuck you. So you go to this, like, meeting, right? And they open the box, and they're like, behold, a real fucking alien. Except for they say it in Spanish, and probably don't say fucking alien. And then they show you that. What the fuck are you doing? All right, I'm going to sleep. I'm too tired for this shit. Ah, they did testing on it. And it confirmed it's super duper real and not fake, guys. I would love to see the X-ray testing on them. I wonder how common bones are, like, evolutionarily speaking. Like, is that like a thing that, like, they presented that too? The alien X-rays? Did they? I mean, I got bones, but I'm just talking about, like, oh, fuck, hold up. Ladbible.com. Fucking what? This is... They were later fossilized. That's why... Okay, that's why they look like fossils. All right, sure, sure. Musan, who is previously associated to number of debunked alien claims. The shade. The shade. New emote, please. I need to get quite a few more subs before I can get new emotes. Either that or we have to ditch some. Oh. Satellites got all fucky. The video I posted as a video explanation on how fucked up the fake mummies are. I don't feel like I need to know that, honestly. I don't need that information. I have eyes. Like... If that was released by NASA, and they did that, and then they gave us, like, actual fucking, like, X-rays, they show you the X-rays? Like, I'd still be skeptical, but at least it's something. The guy in the past... submitted phony cases is all you need? No, I have eyes. I looked at it. It is the fakest looking thing I've ever seen in my life. How can anyone believe that? What kind of fucking balls do they have to walk out on stage and be like, behold, fucking alien? What are you talking about? I believe that aliens are real. I don't know if they visited Earth or not, but I believe that they are real. But that is not fucking real. Like, I would love to like hang out with an alien. And we were fucked because you guys will want to try and like have sex with them immediately, and we've already had this conversation. We're not doing it again. Vinny said that they were sad cat. How does Vinny feel about them? Like, is he like, oh yeah, it's real? Because I will like leave Vinesauce if he's like, that's real. Because like at that point, Vinny's gone insane. Like, there's nothing to be done. I can't fix that. He has a similar view as mine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that aliens probably look like little gray aliens. Like, that's probably not right. I'd be very surprised if that was accurate. Let me just say that. Aliens definitely exist, just law of probability that there'll be another planet that can handle humans or just like life. Like, there's gotta be another one. I don't believe that we're so fucking special that like we're the only planet in the universe that can, you know, start life. Like that just is not a thing. Do you know about the Fermi paradox? Yeah, I don't know if it's really a paradox though. Right? It feels like a Fermi fact, yeah. What in the fuck is taking this so long? Paradox is a misnomer. Statistically, there should be aliens, so why don't we see them? Maybe they just don't want to be seen. You know? Thank you for the 2 months of support. Give him the rat. It's very kind of you. Did you hear that John Titler is fake? I don't know who that is, so there's no new information. Did you know this guy I just told you about is real or not real? Okay. Ping. Dot ping. Uniform. Foxtrot. There's an Abby outside. Yeah, she's being a crybaby whiner because she is baby. John Titler is the time travel guy. His name is Titler? Also what? Titor. Rev, you can't read. How did I know what you just said there? You are pronouncing Titor as Titler. Yeah, I'm gonna change it to Titler. Titor. Titor? John. John Titties. Rev, when I hear Titler, I think Hitler with huge breasts. I need brain bleach. You're welcome. Basically, alien heads are cut off llama and alpaca. Why didn't they show the whole X-ray? Like, show us the body. Are you not confident in the render that you paid some guy on Fiverr like $20 for? Like, they couldn't fit it in the X-ray machine. They could fit my fat ass into an X-ray machine. You're telling me they can't fit that tiny little dude? Also, why is it showing the flesh? The flesh is rotted. I've already done Amogus. No worries. All right. Yeah, that thing would fit into a fucking, like... I'm pissed off because that's so fucking stupid. There's no way it's real. And the fact that they gather a room full of people to say the stupidest bullshit ever is just insane. Like, imagine if I called a press conference, or like fucking Biden called a press conference and he's like, hello everybody. I can fly. I'll be now taking questions. And then people are like, cool, show us. And you'd be like, listen, fat, no. And then he just left. And we were supposed to like people were supposed to make actual news stories out of that. Here's a video and it's like clearly just like a PNG of him being like physically dragged around like Photoshop. Like not even actually like a video. It's just like someone with an OBS, like it's got the like capture thing up at the top, like old like I don't know, FPS game like videos, unregistered hypercam, and it's just like someone like at 3 frames a second just dragging a PNG of like just like the official picture of Biden just sitting there, like, and they didn't even like do a good job cutting him out. Why is this taking so long? It normally doesn't take this long. Probably just really big redirect power. I don't think you can do that, can you? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, is that what that thing over there is for? I see. Playing? We don't need lights. That's fine. I don't need to see shit. Well, I'm not going anywhere right now. Man, I wish I was so full of shit and confident that I could, like, do a press conference and just say insane, stupid shit that in no way fucking real. Like, the balls on that guy. Imagine getting called out for being a phony once and then doing it again. Actually, what the fuck? Isn't that more or less what I stream? Yeah, but it's not supposed to be vital, important information. It's supposed to be haha funny time. I'm not supposed to understand or know things. Imagine being a politician? True. Also, for anyone wondering why I'm not using spaces here and instead using dashes, it's just to uniformly know exactly how many spaces it is. I learned a lot of art from you. Well, good. I'm glad. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. You could slap this shit on game FAQs and it would work. Oh yeah, IRL drawing this would probably be better actually. Also faster. Okay. And now I'm set up to go find TR. Wouldn't a screenshot be easier? I guess. But here's the thing that I'm figuring. I'm not going to remember to do any of that shit. So then I want to like use, I want to type in where the TR, like the transformers are. So I can just check that anytime I want to know where the fuck I need to go. Oh yeah, you just live on site and you work here. It's a very remote job. It has to be because the satellites are very sensitive to like radio waves and stuff. Do I know both of these? Yeah, dude, fuck. How's that guy doing? Is he all right? I haven't heard from that dude in fucking forever. Oh, he got Ligma? Oof. He went nuts after he lost his job. Rough, man, dude. What's Ligma? Ligma balls. Okay, so this is Victor. And TR1 is vaguely close to Victor. Can I see it? Yeah, I can see it. So it's in between here and there. And I'm over near Victor. So that's got to be P. So TR is like here. T1. Any more GameStop stories about pranks calls that backfire? No. Thank God I don't work there anymore. Or I need to do TR1 first. Did we have Battletoads? Yes. I always asked if they wanted to like pre-order it. Like, oh, it's not out yet, but we do have like it available for pre-order if you're interested. $5 down is the minimum, and then you can pay the rest off once you get here. And they're like, I'm fucking with you, and I'm like, same. Do you still get dream nightmares? For a while after I was working there, I did. Fortunately, that stopped after a while, but honestly, best advice I can give anyone who wants to become a streamer or a YouTuber or a content creator of any variety, always. Like, I don't care if like Kick becomes the next big thing. I don't care whatever it was. Work a normal 9 to 5. I'm talking like minimum wage grunt work. Mike has amended this to also include like waiter jobs and service jobs like that. I was just thinking about customer service, but that is true as well. Like just do that. Like honestly, you'll be a much better streamer if you work a real regular job. This is Station Quebec. I didn't work for Loot Crate, no. It was for a different Loot Crate-esque company. Yeah, a shitty job that doesn't value, you know? The kind that, like, I mean, yeah, it just makes you become a better person in general, but like, hopefully you at least understand the value of $1. Because every time someone donates money or like subscribes for $5 or whatever, like that is minimum wage. $5 is, you know, close enough to minimum wage that like you know, that's 1 hour of minimum wage I didn't have to work, give or take a little bit. like 45 minutes. So this is TR1. And this is T0. Fuck that up. I bet you that T2 is in between these two. They're all kind of on one side of the place. I just think that a lot of streamers who do, like, that end up getting canceled for being greedy little shits are people who have not worked a normal fucking job. There are some people who are just brain dead and will never get that, but, like, working a normal 9 to 5 will cull a lot of people. T2 is very close to Romeo. Has Rev seen Updog? Yes. Yeah. No, we checked out that video like a while ago. Has there been an update? What was that metal sound? Yeah, there's just been random metal sounds. I don't know why that is. Oh yeah, I started telling you guys a story about this TikTok that I saw. This woman claimed that, what was it? Dinosaurs aren't real because have you ever found a dinosaur bone yourself? Makes some sense. I kind of get, like, where you're talking about. Like, the fossilization process is, like, complex and a lot of people are... They don't get it, but I mean, that is a legitimate question. People do find them. They're just rare. Because of the process that it takes to actually fossilize something. Also, you know, things get damaged over time. Same thing can be said for seeing human bones. True. How do you know that humans have bones? Absolutely insane statement. Okay, that one is right next to a dish. Like, I get that. India is not real. I've never been. The main logical inconsistency that I picked out was that, so they're like, you'd think you'd find all these dinosaur bones all over the place if they were real, which again, ignorant statement. There's a chance to learn something, but they're like, they randomly went to, therefore Nephilim are real. In the Bible, there's like stories about like giant, just giants, right? And they're called the Nephilim. And for some reason, this woman thought if dinosaurs aren't real, then giants, which, okay, like, Did I drop the paper? No, I'm good. Like, I don't really understand why she got to, and therefore the giants from the Bible are real. Like, was she implying that, like... I don't know if I really get that, man. Can you die in this game? No, but you can get stun locked real bad trying to climb a hill. You gotta start a conclusion and then work backwards. Yeah, I'm just... Okay, let's go with that argument for a minute. Dinosaurs aren't real. Scientists are lying to us to cover up Nephilim for a reason. Was it home? Root. Did you lose your ATV? Nah, it's just... Okay, so... the proof that dinosaurs are real is fake because... you've never personally dug up a dinosaur. How does it... So the bones are fake. The ones that you see in the museums. I mean, those are because they're casts usually of like... But like the evidence that whether or not it's a fucking dinosaur or not is disproven by the fact that the fucking dinosaurs aren't real because the bones are fake. The ones they show aren't real. They're actually giant ones, but like I just have the hardest time understanding exactly how that links up logically. Like, I don't understand the through line. Misha, loves you kitties. I could see that redacted permaban. Like, Jurassic Park did a lot to make the dinosaurs seem real. Why devote life or oxygen to the argument from people who deserve neither? Because I'm currently starving to death in a video game, and that means that I'm gonna take forever to walk where I'm going, and I need an excuse to talk about something. Like, for once I want a conspiracy theory that takes more than half a second to disprove. You know what I mean? Why didn't I eat the burgers? They were fake. I'm hallucinating. Like, I understand the moon landing was fake because, like, we were behind on the project. That at least makes sense as a fucking, like, conspiracy theory. So it passes the make me think for a second. Like, make me actually think about something for a second. It's... the moon landing did happen, but at least, like, that's a... What conspiracy theory is the most plausible? A conspiracy theory I believe 100% is, you know those buttons that you press to like walk across the street? They don't work, and they have never worked, potentially. Or when they break, they don't get fixed. Like, as soon as, like... Yeah. But a lot of them, you press it and it does nothing. There's no way to know. I don't think they fix them. I think they install them, and then once they break, they have no way of knowing that they break, and they just don't go and fix them, because who the fuck would care or know? Scammer sending phishing links. Prod Sromer 1970. All right. If this is bullshit, let me know, but I'm going to go ahead and just ban that person right off the bat. Did all your MRIs go bad? Somehow, yes. So we just have to live with it for a minute while I order... How the fuck do you want me to do that? Like, legitimately, how do you want me to do that in time? Food, food, food. Pizzazzle? I did see about the Mexican aliens, yes. I don't think it's a conspiracy theory to believe that the FBI killed MLK. I think that's just, like, known, right? The JFK thing is a different thing. They admitted to that, so it's like, that's real. I also believe that the CIA, and this is like more or less confirmed, I don't believe the CIA does anything aside from like be just like what's the term? It stomps out dissent or things that go against the American way. I don't think that's a conspiracy theory. I think that's just sort of like, it is known if you live in any country that like the CIA has shown up for. Should go to the place where JFK got assassinated. They built over the school book depository. that was me hitting C. That's fine. Ask a Latin American, do you think the CIA has ever done anything fucked up? Yeah. Honestly. That's a solid way of getting that answer real fucking fast. They made it into a museum. I thought they, like, what was it, the sight line they changed out or something like that? There was something that happened to one of those buildings. It looks like Vinny on the pizza box, I'll be honest. Why is there a skull in there? Because I put it in there. Why wouldn't there be a skull in there? The skull is just chilling. Is it supposed to be Vinny? A guy who has not played this game? Also, I need to, like, reposition the... And I guess this is a way to make sure that you don't just, like, move this into a room where it's helpful. Because there's not, like, outlets other places in the base. There we go. What harmless mundane theory do I believe 100%? The walk button thing. Like, I started that as a joke, and now, like, I'm like, hold up. I think I actually believe that. Is this actually, like... Okay, it did find something. There's been a few, like, Vinesauce related conspiracy theories. I think, my favorite is Rev is a demon worshiper or a Satanist. That one's pretty fun. I liked that one. There's a way to copy, right? And then from here... But if I save it, can I save it multiple times? Or no? Use the computer? Some of the walk buttons work. I think they just, once they break... Oh, signals. Right, right. What's the tier of these? Because I don't know. Are you saying that all walk buttons are placebos? Functionally, yes. Object 1. Okay, so that's this thing. Great. Yeah, that's a thing. All right, copy. And then I want to upgrade the copy, right? Yeah, because the copy's wrong. I need to make my download speed faster. Mike and Echo. Favorite theories about Austin and Texas in general. I heard a song once that was, what was it? God made Texas for the devil, and the devil was like, it was too hot. Wait, where in my wait, where did that go? Oh, it's on the floor over here. Okay. Perfect. Now I don't have to check things. All right, so I'm going to Echo first. Then I'm going to Mike. They're kind of on opposite sides. That's fine. What's my favorite cryptid? I think I like Mothman's vibe. Like the Mothman's, like, I think he's got it figured out. Mothman is real and he sucked me off. Like, Mothman is, like, 100% probably just an owl. And those kids were probably high as fuck. But, you know. Does it matter if it's uppercase or lowercase? SV target Mike. The rock slide bolter is a giant whale that lives on top of mountains, sliding using its tail to grip the top. When it spots prey, it lets go of the mountain, slides down to gulp the prey whole. That's an amazing concept, but so fucking fake. Like, legitimately, okay, if I was rich, here's the things I would do in order until I ran out of money. 1, pay off my loved one's debt. 2, buy a whale carcass. 3, put the whale carcass in a forest, like a national forest somewhere. Gotta do it secret. 3, explain nothing. 4, donate money. Like, if I had a shit ton, how do you transport a whale in secret? I don't know, I'm rich. In this fantasy, I'm rich. That's basically a superpower. Oh. Oh. Why am I... Okay. Because the thing is, like, how the fuck did a whale get here? Pay people not to speak? Like, about specific things, or do you just mean in general? Because, like, I can already do that. Like, I could just pay you $5 to shut the fuck up. Not you. Like, I have no beef with you. But, like, you know, there's definitely people I would pay money just to get them to shut up. Thanks takes forever for it to do. Like Elon Musk, but he would break that deal the next day? Yeah, he would. If you donate all your money, I mean, like, I'd have to do the math. But I did the math once, and I need about $1 million when I was like 20 in order to have enough to retire forever and never need money ever again. I'm sure I could figure out a way to do that much cheaper. But I mean, that's like buy a house, buy a good car, which I already have a good car, so I guess I don't need that money. And then just like, I don't know, probably less than that. How much would Rev need to pay you in order to buy your silence for the whale conspiracy theory? I just have to get as few people involved as possible and then deny everything. What? What happened? It processed, but it's at 0? There it is. How do you hide an elephant from the government? Are you a narc? Wait, I'm too tired to do the math? Whoa, that's a thing now? It seems like you can actually get stun locked in this game to the point that you can't progress. Because I'm thinking, like, what if you get so hungry that you can't order food anymore? Or you can't work, so you can't make money, so you can't do anything? Are there actual real aliens in this game? There are aliens in this game. I've seen a couple. An MRE arrives every day. Oh yeah, that does stop that from happening. Did you break boxes for food and tools yet? I broke some of them, not all of them. That buzzer is just letting me know one of the servers is down. I need to fix it. It's not a big deal. I got an upgrade that just goes, Oh, and then the buzzing sound was a drone. I dropped off my daily thing. Oh. Huh. Okay. Jumping puzzle? I can't jump high enough? I guess I'm dead? Huh. What? Blue? Oh, that's one of the ones I fixed. Do you feel safe keeping all the doors unlocked? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I used to lock them, but now it just seems like... What? I'm sure we're just hearing shapes in the clouds, but yeeg. This is beginning to creep me out. None of that lines up with any natural phenomenon we know about. So at least we're learning something. Hopefully nothing terrible, man. Yeah, it's a server alert. Signal autosave. I don't know what that does. I feel like the download time is the longest section of this. Yeah, they can get in through the roofs. When there's an event, usually the power goes out anyway and all the doors stop working. So, like, kind of doesn't matter. So it's just an inconvenience to me whether or not the doors are open or unlocked or not. Is it concerning? Sure. But... did that, like, come up as a blank or no? I think that one was a blank. Minecraft is probably one of the scarier games I've played. Satellites are active. Oh, they're already repositioning. Okay. Have you told me what I need to do yet? No. All right, so we're just gonna do some maintenance and some stuff like that. SV, target, or SV ping. Anon, thank you for the gift sub. Anon's just going off today. Uniform. So Tango in uniform. Okay. Text my wife real quick, make sure everything's okay. Any plans to revisit games that lagged when you had a weak PC? Like what? Like the only one I can think of that, like, Starfield. I just don't think I'll ever play another Bethesda game. Wait. Oh, this isn't the right one. Like, Starfield is probably fine. It's just going to be glitchy and buggy, and I don't care. I know how Bethesda writes their stories, and it's just like very two-dimensional, and that's fine if you want a very two-dimensional story, but people act like it's deep, and it's just fucking not. And that's fine. I like some schlock too. I just don't like it when the schlock pretends to be pretentious, like it actually, like, I don't know, means something at all. It's a junk food game. The way people have been acting about Starfield is insane from both sides. Like, people have been like, this game is dog dick. And I'm like, I'm sure it's better than that. I just don't think that it's worth the money. You can get a flashlight. Yeah, you spawn with it by default, but my battery's at 5.3 and I can wander around in the dark and it doesn't matter. Yeah, I am seeing people say that Starfield is either the best game ever or the worst game to ever exist. The truth is probably in the middle. It's probably functionally fine. People can have opinions. I don't feel like that, you know, a game should cost $80 and have glitches that can brick your computer. I just don't trust that they're... I'm glad that Starfield is actually addressing some of the issues. Small hotfix target. I mean, this is a wall of text. How did they have this? What the fuck? This is Twitter, right? How the fuck did you put all these words in? I'm not allowed to type this much. Oh, if you're Twitter blue. I mean, it's a company, so it's yellow. I think that means... Yeah, Twitter is just not a great platform for having conversations, even less so now that there's no moderation. And let's be real, there's functionally no moderation team anymore on Twitter. Like, you can get up with straight up racism, bigotry, whatever the fuck you want, and it's fine. Like, and the fact that Elon Musk apparently... I did this wrong. You know, exit, yeah. Apparently Elon Musk bought it because his daughter disowned him after he was transphobic. I don't know if that's real, but that's what I saw was being reported, and it... I mean, I need to probably double check that before I spread that information, but imagine being that much of a fucking loser. Your child can disown you? Yeah. I would fucking disown Elon Musk if he was like my dad. It sounds like bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, saying it out loud, I'm like, hold up, where did I hear that information? That's always important. I'm slightly curious to see if my map is good enough. Okay, so which one is this? Wait, where am I? I guess I'm at uniform. So just go towards away from home. Home is that away. Okay, hold up. Let me check this. Elon Musk says 19-year-old daughter doesn't want to spend time with him, blames her progressive school for their rift, is according to MSN.com. New autobiography, Elon Musk by Walter Isaacson, is set to release on September 11th, giving fans a fresh look at the life and career of the richest man on the planet Earth. Isn't that not him? We're still 1 week away from being able to read it. Oh, the Daily Mail misgenders. Yeah. Elon Musk's son, name, 18, provides petition to change gender to become woman called Vivian Jenna Wilson. His daughter, MSN correctly says his daughter, who turned 19 in April, came out as trans 3 years ago. She was 16 years old at the time. According to Isaacson, Vivian sent messages to Elon's sister-in-law to reveal her gender change, but demanded she withhold that information from her father. I fucking would too! Hey, I'm transgender. My name is Jenna now. Don't tell dad, the message read. Of course, Elon Musk would eventually find out and was even sanguine when he learned about it, but his relationship with her was strained beyond repair. What a fucking sack of shit. Like, the nice thing about, like, okay, so if you're trans, you gotta, like, change your name legally, like, to get it to actually say the right thing, right? At least she didn't have to do it twice to change her last name, too, right? Like, it's just like, oh, okay, you're gonna be a piece of shit about this. Well, I guess I just will take the last name out, too. Also, like, her name was... Oh, right, it was with an X. Okay. I was like, what stupid bullshit did you come up with this time? Okay, so I'm near uniform, so I'm closest to 0. So let's go to 0 then. So it should be just over this hill. Grimes isn't that great of a person people make her out to be. I think that the bar is she less of a bad person than Elon Musk? So, like, I don't know anything about Grimes, but, like, I would assume so. It's not a high bar, no. And then she was like, after she broke up with him, she was out on a walk reading the Communist Manifesto. And it's like, bitch, that's like 3 pages. Why do you have... Why are you carrying it around like you need to read it for an extended period of time? All right, so I should walk this way until I hit a thing. Like, the Communist Manifesto it has problems, but a lot of it is just like, let's in plain English explain what the fuck we're talking about. Okay, so I've walked that away. So in order to go, so that was diagonal. So I need to turn that away. Who would win in a boxing match? Todd Howard or Elon Musk? I'm gonna go with Todd Howard because Elon Musk wouldn't even fight the Zuck. I have no idea what the combat experience of Todd is, but he looks like healthy, you know? And Elon Musk gets his feelings hurt if someone says something mean about him on the internet. I can't imagine what happens if he gets punched, you know? Okay, my map may be fucked. Like, Todd, I think, doesn't actively want to... I don't think that Todd lies on purpose. You know what I mean? Like, I think that he actually wants to make that. I think he's sucking the copium. Yeah. Okay, I've completely fucked up my map. But at least I kind of know where I need to go. Like, the main issue is that I don't have, like, a true north. Or any sort of, like... With the trees the way they are, I don't have a waypoint to figure out where the fuck I am. Can I carry a box in my inventory? I usually use the river as a reference point. Yeah, the issue is sometimes I can't see it. I think that Todd is very detached from the actual game development team, and when he asks for updates, some intern goes, "We got 1,000 planets up and running for the game," and he goes, we are working on 1,000 fully explorable planets." I agree. Because what I was thinking about is, what if I just stack boxes up on top of that radio tower there? Like, I might be able to see the boxes over the hill, depending on render distance. Is Todd an actual software developer? I believe he does actually have software tech knowledge of some variety. I don't know what. As opposed to Elon Musk, who's never done anything helpful to humanity ever. Am I out of drives? I think I am. Well, that's not good. He aspired to be a part of Bethesda. Was he the guy that, like, harassed them into, like, letting him in? That he just showed up the office every day and was like, "Give me a job"? Like how, like, boomers say that they met their wives? And then they wonder why their wives hate them. Also, the meeting was literally just like, how are we going to handle the holiday season? Just so no one else worries. Oh, look at that download speed. Dude, those upgrades were good. How we're gonna handle the holiday season was the big deal. I mean, like, it's a growing company that's like a big deal. Like, they're... And she basically fucking runs it. So, like... In my opinion, like... That company's screwed without my wife. Like, it went from a company that was having significant issues to a company that just fucking is making just crazy deals and crazy, like, things. But, like, can you give me the quick rundown on the game? Okay, so I work at a SETI site, right? That's the satellites that see whether or not aliens are real. And it's a remote job. I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. I live where I work. And I have to use the satellites to scan for alien objects, life forms, signals, whatever. And that's using this computer. Then I make the wigglies, have the yellow number be close to 100. And I go looking for aliens. And then my boss sends me emails saying, I want you to send me 2 signals of level 0 and 1 signal of level 1. And then I'm like, all right, I fucking can't do that, chief, because I don't have any drives left. Suck my entire cock. And then I basically fuck around for the whole day because they didn't give me a... Is this... Oh, that's a new box. Thank you. So yeah, they want me to, like... Yeah, it's a free demo right now because the game isn't, like, out. It's made to feel like it's a source game, but it's not actually a source game. You're kind of like a fire lookout with high tech. Yeah, sure. And of course, it's spooky because aliens. Oh. And that's my alarm letting me know that something broke. So I have to go fix something in a minute. Oh, that's the amount there. Okay. Cool. And then this upgrades the signal so that we can actually tell what the fuck is on it. And I made a copy of it so that way I wouldn't have to, like, do that twice. I think the dev said they want to desource the sounds and stuff from the game due to copyrights. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's like a cute little thing. All right, I need to go to sleep because down in the bottom left I have, like, sleepiness is at 13 out of 100. So I'm very tired. I think it's supposed to be stamina. Yeah, S for stamina and that number go down. Makes sense. It has some survival elements, but there's no real punishment for being overly tired or hungry, aside from when you're overly hungry, you hallucinate. If you're overly tired, you might just pass out somewhere. And either way, if either of those stats get low, you just can collapse sometimes. It's really annoying. If you pass out, do you get anally probed? Not that I'm aware of, no. Oh, I should probably eat some pizza out of it. And the most recent update added the need to use refrigerators and such. That probably means that my drives are in. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Can the drone take the bin away? Maybe. I don't know. I'm almost out of battery. I'm carrying one on me for when that happens. How did Yoel's base get so trashed? Well, I restarted because of the update breaking my old save. And yeah, they added where you can break the drives. Oh, wait, hold up. All right. I think that the Baldur's Gate co-op thing is probably over, and I'm upset about it too, I'll be honest. Why is it over? Just interest waned on a couple people's parts. Again, like, I'm down to do more, but also I have noticed that Baldur's Gate streams tend to bring in less than good amounts of people. I mean, yesterday both Vinny and Yoel were streaming, so like there's that, but like so this one we want to upgrade, and we want to upgrade this one as well? Yes. And then we want to take a drive. I can admit not being into Baldur's Gate, and that's totally fine. Leave? Stop? Weird. Joel only streams like once a year. I thought he streamed like every night. Is that not real? I haven't watched a Yoel stream in like a while because they're usually at weird times. Anon, thank you for the gift sub. CryptoLocker.exe. What a name. Yoel streams twice a week. Wow. Does he have a fucking regular 9 to 5 now, or is he literally just doing that well? Wow. He's over the grind period of streaming. Sometimes he'll take like a month off to do video editing. Okay. Oh, it's still going. All right. Yeah, I usually just don't really give a shit about when you'll streams as far as like it conflicting with my schedule because like yeah, I think improving his own health is a great idea, man. I should probably do the same, but you know. Vinesauce to me is now the Mike and Rev show. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think honestly, just like taking care of your health is something that a lot of streamers don't do. I don't. I oughta. But I don't, aside from like eating well, I don't really. I don't watch Vinny or Yol all that often because I can't handle 4-digit chats. Yeah. That's fair. It feels a little less personal, I'm sure. Do you wash your feet? Okay, yeah, I bathe daily. Like, I can't wake up in the morning unless if I bathe. Like, I have to take a shower. I don't know what that is. Like, I can't sleep without, or I can't wake up. Like, coffee is less important to me to waking up. Dyer also streams at really weird hours. He streams usually right around midnight, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I miss a lot of his streams as well. And then Lime streams about the same time as me, give or take. Limes is just doing a very different thing than I think any of the people where we were just talking about. Does Vinesauce Fred even stream anymore? I have not seen him stream in a minute. Artifact came out? The fuck that. So we got the 0 and a 2. You want a 0, a 2, and what else? 2 2s, 1 3. Wife just messaged me. Okay. She's coming home a little early. Okay. Jen does not stream anymore. I haven't seen her stream in forever. What's the problem here? Detector status. Darren still like hangs out, but he doesn't really stream. Jen kind of just like left with no like. nothing. I hope Jen is doing well as well. And I wish I knew what was going on. But I think that, like, for a lot of people, streaming is rough. You know? Study guy? Sure. Yeah. But I mean, like, if she wanted to know how, like, me to know how she was doing, if she wanted me to be involved or wanted us to be involved in her life, she would be tweeting or telling people, you know? So Fear Gingers, I think I ran into him in BattleBit or something, like, a little while ago. Streaming is usually a preference unless if it pays the bills. And, like, for me, it helps quite a bit. There's a lot of people that are a part of Vinesauce that just don't really stream much anymore. But you are a dink. Dual income, no kids. I've never heard that term before, but yes. Is KY alive? Yes. KY still streams. Hootie has decided to just take care of his family, which, I mean, he has a kid. He goes under King KY, yeah. Yeah, Hootie retired from streaming in order to... I think you're my favorite Vinesauce, or favorite streamer out of Vinesauce purely because you're not afraid to have socially, controversial takes. Yeah, I think that's also the reason that I'm, like... This is doing that glitch again, isn't it? There we go. Well, thank you. I try and keep from having hot takes nowadays. I realize it's, like, upsetting to people. It's one of those things that, like, I could be 100% correct on everything I say, and that doesn't mean that it's nice to hear when you're trying to relax. To some people, anything's a hot take. I mean, like, yeah, that's true. I think that things being better shouldn't be a hot take. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, streaming can give anxiety. There are definitely times where I've been anxious and the thought of streaming was, like, hard. But that's what therapy's for. To deal with all my little traumas and issues. Yeah, I don't really, I don't mess with my formula too much. I probably can't get all this done in time. All right. 2 level 0s, 1 level 1, 2 level 2s, 1 level 3. Two level 2s, 1 level 1. I should have cloned that one. So we're gonna have to upgrade this one. I'm gonna calibrate this while we're waiting for it to come in. I still haven't, like, written down the hash codes, though, is the thing. There was. Weird seeing this played as intended. I think a lot of it comes from Yul having an intense fear of aliens and essentially avoiding interacting with the game so he doesn't have to deal with it. Because you'll never learn anything about aliens if you don't learn anything. How does Yul feel about the fake aliens? I mean, probably just like me and Vinny. Like, that's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. Anon, going wild, giving out more subs. Thank you. Okay, so here's the second level 2. So I think all I'm missing is that second level 1. I've got 6 of them now. Wait. Oh, I needed only 1 level 1. Oh, okay, I'm good then. So then I just need to box this up, and then I need to go get the things. India and Echo. I mean, it's about the same distance either way. SV, target, India. There's 6 drives. I need... Oh, wow. It's very red. You live in a remote telescope viewing post looking for aliens. Yeah, that's what's going on. Also, aliens real. A lot of your work involves going to calibrating, fixing satellites by fucking with the stuff. How do I use the battery? It's not... Would a hand crank flashlight help, or would that right click with it in your hand? Right click when you're holding it. Is there a light switch somewhere? Why? Why have you made a room with no lights? Right click's not working. Wait a minute. I bet you this just doesn't have anything in it. I bet it's just out of battery. SV hash. So yeah, every day you get a little report and it tells you to go do a thing. Send us this many like signals, which I need to use the computers at the main base for, and then go to these 2 satellites and get the hash code for us. And we're at Tango? No, I'm at India. Why the fuck am I at India? Probably because a new day started. Tango. What was the other one? Tango and golf. This is an event? Red Sun? All right, well. Can't see shit, so I guess this is fine. Honestly, I think I need to go back to base just to get a new battery. I can't tell if I'm going through the door or not. There we go. And I'm just gonna trust that the compass leads me the correct direction. I mean, yeah, I just figured this was like sunset or something. Doesn't seem super concerning. Oh, there's a ladder to the roof now? That's really nice. Has that always been there? Yes, it's far from the ground. That's it. The sky being fully red isn't concerning. If it's gonna kill me, it'll do it sooner or later. And honestly, fuck it. You know? Are you actually able to see, or are you running blindly? I'm running blindly because I'm out of batteries. And, didn't I have one? Like a spare? Is that a burger? Nice. How is the guy not sending? Oh, here it is. That's it. Wait. You use? Yeah, okay, so the battery I was carrying around was out of charge. That was the issue. Something's done? Bounce right back into the slot. I was trying to throw it into that slot, but it ended up ricocheting and hitting into that one instead. All right, so probably should go back to what I was doing. I am SV targeted the right thing, right? Also, I need food, probably. Oh, right. I've got it set to home. Tango and golf. So that makes the compass at the bottom have the red bit point towards that satellite. So then I don't have to, like, try and figure it out. I mean, as long as this event is going on, I think that's actually good. This is gonna really help out my, like, workflow. If the day just never ends, then, like, I can't be penalized for not doing my job. Right? So, I mean, like, yeah, it's disconcerting that it's probably, like, showing that we're gonna die. But, like, at least I won't get fired. Golf is the other one. Where is golf relative to anything? Golf is where's G? Oh, that's actually pretty close. I should probably do that one real quick. I'm over at Oscar. Where is that? I'm almost all the way there. Let's just go to Tango still. Yeah, I'm basically going off of my compass almost exactly. That's very Kafka-esque of you. Holy shit, an actual use of Kafka-esque that's accurate? Good job, Android. It's been a long time since I've seen someone use Kafka-esque in a legitimate thing. Also, why don't they have labels anymore? Where am I? Click on the display. Oh, it is Tango. Okay, I see. Kafka has a lot of books about, like, unnatural or weird experiences causing people to have to deal with, like, humdrum life in a really bizarre way. No, you did great, Android Priest. I'm just surprised that someone could use that term correctly. Lots of stuff with, like, you know, capitalism is weird, isn't it? Like, what's the name of the one where the guy turns into a roach and he's like, fuck, I have to go to work? Metamorphosis. Thank you, Anon, for the gift sub to Souk Dairy. Spelled wrong. Or weird. Metamorphosis is pretty neat. It's on YouTube as an audiobook, so if you know, you want to read it, it's there. Kafka is one of those Kafka is read by, and I'm sorry for, like, throwing anyone who likes Kafka under the bus, but Kafka is the kind of guy that you say you read in order to sound like a smart guy. Oh, Nietzsche is another one. Yeah, Nietzsche makes you sound deep and cool. Like, I guess I'm not sure if I'm, like, a nihilist or not. like the classical like Nietzsche nihilist, where it's like he's kind of a dick, yeah. Nietzsche's depression cope. See, that's why I'm not sure if I am or not. He's very dry. I don't blame anyone for not reading him. But the summaries of him usually get it wrong. His stuff is a little sweat frog. Yeah, the idea of the Ubermensch is, I don't believe in that. I don't believe that there's chosen ones that will bring us good things. I think that, like, those are just the people who step up. You know, a lot of people just go with the humdrum. Also totally forgot to, like, what is that? Oh, it's a trail light. That's useful. I'm sure the VOD will be up, like, fairly soon. The Ubermensch concept is Silly is putting it very positively. The sky is still red, yeah. I don't want more tasks. I'm already feeling like I'm not going to be able to do it. He was the guy who invented that. Yeah, now, Hitler took nihilism for a ride. He was like, oh, you know, the people that'll change the world in a better way that everyone looks for inspiration. White people. It's like, no, that's not it. That's not it at all. No, you're fine. You're fine. Not very poggers of Hitler. You're right. That wasn't very poggers of him. That wasn't poggers at all. The Holocaust was not very pog. Is pretty sweat frog. No cap was cringe. Also, don't go to sleep until the drone delivers the drives. Yeah, I want to get like pings going in the meantime anyway, so. First time viewing this game outside of Yoel's channel. Well, welcome. Normally the conversation is a little bit lighter than that, but. Have you heard of white people? I thought about doing that to Mike yesterday, but I already thought I was trolling the shit out of him hard enough. I mean, like, this game can be chill. It just depends whether or not you're afraid of aliens or not. What were you doing to troll Mike besides stabbing him with a knife? Pretty much everything. Like, jumping out of the vehicle while it was rolling. Replace 3 times, I think. License plate on the windshield. A majority of the actions I was doing. Yeah, not being able to hear the screams was a problem. Playing Russian roulette with him. I couldn't hear the screams, no. Leaving the yeah, the license plate on the window sill. Yeah, I need to eat, don't I? Unofficial Vinny raid. I was wondering why I spiked a few peoples. Any good signals? You know, I should probably actually listen to some of these signals. I mostly just send them out, and then the guy goes, "What the fuck was that?" And I'm like, I literally don't know. You'll have to tell me. Hello? Aha. 70 points? Clear sound. We can definitely gain a lot of data from that. Can't you play old signals? Yeah, if I've got some. I believe this one I pretty much did all the way. I did do my daily task, yeah. I should probably eat, which means that I need to buy a pizza. So buy a pizza, and then I have $100 left. That's my money up in the top left. Do you know about food tolerance yet? No. I hate that. What does that mean? Don't you have one in the fridge? I ate it. 023, Uniform Victor. Wait. I need to probably go eat and... I need to order that pizza. What else should I order? Digital map is 150. That seems very useful. Did they leave me food? Hey, thank you for the sub again, Anon. Use? I think that crate was supposed to break. I'm a sleepy baby. Time to sleepy. Sleep. Crates no longer break with the newest update. You actually have to, like, open them. $100 for a lighter that is an infinite light source and can set things on fire. Huh. Channel your inner pyro. That is pretty good. So the map, is it just like that picture of the map and then it has a marker on where I'm at, or what? How does the digital map work? The door unlocked? Yeah, I leave it unlocked. I got big dick energy. I don't know what to tell you, man. You can put the clock on the fence post outside. Oh my God. That's a really solid tip. That's a big brain tip if I ever heard one. All right, so I need to put it like here. I think that should do. Because like the thing kind of shows from there. Too far? The wood fence post. So like one of these guys. Like that? That's amazing. Next one, next setup. So this one over here or the one closer to the building? I'll put it over here, and if it's not this one, then just tell me. Closer to the door? Frontmost. Okay, those are two conflicting answers to the same question. I'm gonna put it there. Oh wait, frontmost. I mean, either way, that's probably gonna be good enough. Oh hey, that looks important. I think we'll probably get this one downloading and then probably switch. Once it's done. Feed the cats yet? Soon. Maybe we switch then, because that's about the same timing. Okay. It'd be cool to have different math puzzles. Does the blue one revert? It kind of is like protected for a while, and that prevents it from having issues. I forgot I used one of the fancy ones on it. I'm kind of glad that it's just plus minus because I'm not smart enough to do more than that. What does he want? He wants a level 2 and a level 3, right? Oh, yeah, I could probably adjust the thing by just sleeping and waking up repetitively. I'm a little bit sleepy, so maybe I can actually sleep. Oh, I'm not tired enough. Good idea, though. I forget if it was the yellow one or the purple one that perma fixes it. I would imagine it's probably the yellow one. There we go. Am I planning on any stinky games for October? That's a good question. Those discs has functionality. Yeah, if you jam them into the machines, the servers where you have to do the math puzzles, you it'll either instantly solve the puzzle or solve the puzzle and protect it from going fucked for a while. I had my flashlight on that whole time. Was behind that brick wall? Don't know yet. Signalis would be alright to try out. I think it was Van Gogh previously. I'm sorry that happened to Android, but that's fucking hilarious. Have I seen the Doctor Who Van Gogh clip? I have, yes. Nothing unusual. Got 2 planets, ate an MRE, took a nap, bought a cactus to spend time with. I call him Benny because he's sitting on my desk. And he's sitting on my desk. It's not as bad as I thought, albeit a bit lonely, but it's okay. Almost weak, and I'm not crazy yet, but it is comfortable that I think we've read this before. I did not find the, oh, where's the rabbit Easter egg? Hello? My lovely wife, whomst is home? Hi, cutie.
Early, but later than I thought it was gonna be.
I'm excited to see you.
There's an accident.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
It was someone else.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, sorry.
Whatever, I got a phone call if I was
Yeah, but you know.
no, I had to run 5 minutes. They just decided I'm not coming to pick up.
Rad.
Yeah.
Well, welcome home. I love you. New tech discovered. I can jam specifically this shape of board into the doorway and then it won't shut. I just have to get it so that way one of the parts of the board, any item in a doorway will do that. It doesn't have to be like in the doorway. Like I can do that and it'll be fine. Neat. Okay, cool. We're just gonna do that because that makes my life so much easier. All doors stay open all the time. I need a drive box. That's bullshit. Send me a fucking drive box, asshole. Wait, am I holding one? Never mind. That's the 5 o'clock alarm. Play the signal? Well, I gotta, like, save it first, and the download's not done. Download's very slow today for some reason. I'm gonna do a call all. Have I already asked how point errors work? Like, I don't quite understand what that means. I need to order food, but I don't really want to. So I guess I'll buy the lighter and food. The cheeseburgers are hallucinations, which is why I'm ignoring them. Digital map? Yeah, I know, but people are saying it's bad. Yeah, I don't need this drive anymore. I guess we could play it real quick. Let's see if there's anything on this one. Well, that's not the signal that is in the thing. I don't want to sit. I mean, this is like a problem. This is stupid. But if I do this, then I don't have to worry about any of these things, and I don't have to try and get them to the trash. So that's great. This one's also stinky. Put that in the pile. Okay. Whatever. You can toss those into cans? Yeah, but then I have to, like, try. Does this hurt? Yeah. It was 1-0, right? What all did you want? 1-0. In the bag. 1-3. In the bag. I mean, it's like not. Huh. Well, there was that. Zero, 2, and 3. No joke, I used ChatGPT to see if it knew about Vinesauce, and ChatGPT claims you were killed in the Hell Wars. I don't remember that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. F in chat for me. I'm sorry I died in the Hell War. the same. Yeah, probably a good choice, like you said yesterday. Love you. All right, I'm back. I went ahead and fed the cats while I was back or gone. So, are you guys fighting? Why are you guys fighting? Holy shit! Fuck. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Do I have a cookie? No, it's cinnamon raisin bread that my mom made. Trying to eat it before it like goes stale. Nice. Well, since this is gonna take forever and a day, I guess we'll have to do this next time. We decided we all died in the Hell Wars and we're in hell now, thus its name. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. You're having your own Hell War? Yeah? You winning? I think we should switch to Confessions now. Give me a minute to set up. I'm gonna go and run a 2-minute ad. Can you use this equipment to talk to those paper mache aliens? Sure. I did save.